Stem cell plasma exchange. The new generation of stem cell transplant rejuvenation is engineered to achieve better treatment results by overcoming the inconsistency and unpromising effectiveness in conventional stem cell transplant. Lately, researchers in Stanford University unveiled that old blood inside our body contains many toxic substances. These substances have strong inhibitory effect to the function of internal organs and are causing the transplanted stem cells struggle to survive. This explained why the effect of conventional stem cell transplant is not very effective and is quite inconsistent. While most doctors are still discussing to you on potential benefits of stem cell, other researchers are trying to improve the effectiveness of stem cell transplant by amend the existing protocols.
In 2007, what Tom Rando, a stem cell researcher, reported was that old muscle from a mouse can be rejuvenated if it's exposed to young blood. It started with experiments that showed old mice that share a blood supply with young mice can get rejuvenated. This was reproduced by Amy Wagers at Harvard a few years later, and others then showed that similar rejuvenating effects could be observed in the pancreas, the liver, and the heart. But what I'm most excited about is that this may even apply to the brain. So what we found is if exposed to a young environment in this model called parabiosis, shows a younger brain and a brain that functions better.
Based on the Stanford finding, the University of Chicago doctors have invented a new stem cell transplant method, the MIRA procedure, to overcome the problem of toxic old blood and survival of transplanted stem cell.
We know that as we get older, the blood changes as well. So these hormone-like factors change as we get older. And by and large, factors that we know are required for development of tissues, for maintenance of tissues, they start to decrease as we get older. So there's old blood factors that can accelerate aging.
The MIRA procedure utilized the conventional therapeutic plasma exchange technique to replace toxic old blood with artificial young plasma prior to infusion of non-serum cultivated stem cell.
And what connects all the different tissues in the body is blood. Blood is the tissue that not only carries cells that transport oxygen, for example, the red blood cells, or fight infectious diseases, but it also carries messenger molecules, hormone-like factors that transport information from one cell to another, from one tissue to another, including the brain.
Lotus Biotechnology Limited, a Taiwan medical research company, is the first to incorporate therapeutic plasma exchange into a stem cell anti-aging rejuvenation and therapeutic clinical programs. It is an advanced biotherapy developed by the University of Chicago doctors, based on the mechanisms underlying the aging reversal effective heterochronic parabiotic procedure. The procedure combines non-serum mesenchymal stem cell cultivation technique with therapeutic plasma exchange, using artificial young plasma. This plasma is individually formulated by an AI-enabled automated technology with FDA-approved medicines and biologicals.
What we found is quite remarkable. We find there's more neural stem cells that make new neurons in these old brains. There's an increased activity of the synapses, the connections between neurons. There's more genes expressed that are known to be involved in the formation of new memories. And there is less of this bad inflammation.
MIRA procedure is the first clinical program to utilize therapeutic plasma exchange with natural or synthetic young plasma, to ensure and improve the effectiveness of stem cell transplant. More than 500 procedures have been carried out in the clinical trial, no significant side effect is noticed. MIRA stem cell plasma exchange has been clinically proven safe and widely used in treatment of aging-related chronic diseases such as type 2 diabetes, dementia, arthritis, and in reversing the aging-related frailty. MIRA stem cell plasma exchange the most effective stem cell anti-aging program.